NEOM is happening. Construction update 2023. Future of Saudi Arabia is insane. Saudi Arabia's groundbreaking, the line project is now a fifth of the way to completion, according to developers who spoke with Al Arabiya English. The line will be a city that is 170 kilometers long and will eventually house up to 9 million people. It will be the throbbing core of the kingdom's NEOM mega project, which will cost approximately $500 billion. Executive Director of the line, Giles Pendleton, stated that the vertical, interconnected city, which aims to be free of cars, have zero carbon emissions, be powered entirely on clean energy, and be run by artificial intelligence, is well on track, as he revealed details of the first neighborhood that will be open to residents. Giles Pendleton was speaking as he revealed information about the first neighborhood that will be open to residents. Construction on the enormous site began in April 2022, and the first city area, the Hidden Marina, is scheduled to begin welcoming inhabitants and visitors by the beginning of the year 2030 or earlier. With a timeline set to welcome its first residents and guests by the decade's end, our project team at NEOM is working to bring this innovative city to life, Pendleton stated in an interview with Al Arabiya English. At this point, our status indicates that around 20% of the necessary infrastructure is already in place. We are now zeroing in on the construction of important features such as efficient utility systems, solid transportation networks, and meticulous urban planning, all of which are essential for success and functionality. According to Pendleton, modern construction methods, which use a pioneering kit of parts, mean that the line can be constructed more quickly, safely, efficiently, sustainably, and at a consistently higher quality than conventional builds. In progress is the construction of the Hidden Marina. The excavation of the Hidden Marina will reach its highest point in the next weeks, and the foundation works will intensify to become the largest piling operation that the world has ever seen. Integrated command and control station. According to Pendleton, to ensure the efficacy and transparency of our operations, an integrated control center, ICC, helps us see every aspect of the on-site activities around the clock. The ICC helps us see every aspect of the on-site activities around the clock. This continuous monitoring enables us to adhere to the highest industry standards of accuracy, project management, and responsiveness, thereby boosting productivity and efficiency, while simultaneously prioritizing health, safety, and environmental considerations. The line will serve as the focal point of NEOM, one of the most ambitious and environmentally friendly metropolitan developments in the world, which is being planned by the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman. When it is finally finished, NEOM, which is Saudi Arabia's main commercial and tourism development on the Red Coast, will be the site of smart communities, ports, research hubs, sports and entertainment venues, and tourism centers. Its first project that is scheduled to be completed is the luxury island Sindalah, and it is anticipated that it will begin hosting guests at the Red Coast Resort in the year 2024. Other NEOM projects, such as Oxygen, which is being billed as the world's largest floating structure, and which would serve as the commercial and industrial arm of NEOM, are currently in the planning stages. Trojena, a luxury mountain resort that will offer tourists the opportunity to ski throughout the entire year, is another one of these projects. But the line, the world's first zero-gravity vertical metropolis and the first city in the world to be powered solely by renewable energy and hydrogen, is the one that has captured the attention of people all over the world. Size and proportion. Pendleton provided a summary of some facts behind the GIGS project to place the project in its proper context in terms of its magnitude and scope. Let's take a look at the Hidden Marina, which is currently the most extensive infrastructure excavation project in the world. He said to Al Arabiya English, "By doing so, you will have a better understanding of the magnitude of the construction of the line. On the site, we are currently transporting more than 90 million m3 of material. Over 30,000 piles, each measuring more than 50 meters in depth and up to 2.5 meters in diameter, will be erected by the end of 2024 to construct the foundation of the line. The Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur, which have 104 piles each, can be used as a point of reference for understanding the sheer scale of our project. According to Pendleton, the concept of a vertical city was conceived after recognizing the urgency to establish a new model for our city's design, construction, and operation. This led to the idea's eventual realization. Consequently, NEOM organized a competition for regional planning and solicited the participation of well-known figures in the fields of architecture and design. After that, we collaborated with some of the most influential architects, designers, and urban thinkers in the world, all of whom made significant contributions to the line's design, thereby playing an essential part in this game-changing urban revolution. When it comes to living in the line, according to Pendleton, the 9 million people who are planning to dwell in the large city can expect to have a variety of amenities on their doorstep. This is according to the projections made by the city planners. The line is a city designed for people, where the burden of cars is eliminated, he added. The line is the future of urban planning. It's all about planning neighborhoods so that essential services are within a 5-minute walk of residents, said the speaker. When you stop to think about it, many of today's cities have lost the sense of community they once had because of the proliferation of vast urban development and the automobile. Workplaces, schools, universities, shopping centers, parks, and public transportation are all within a short stroll of your front door. Other amenities include parks. To improve the quality of life for people who live in urban areas, we are bringing several large anchor assets into the city. Defining the future of urban development, upcoming cities. According to him, the line will fundamentally alter our understanding of urban development and the shape that the cities of the future should take. This forward-thinking approach to architecture is capable of efficiently addressing key difficulties, such as the growing demand for urban land, developing social and economic inequities, and the effects of climate change. The architecture of the line strives to enable universal and fair access to facilities and services, while simultaneously guaranteeing that all residents enjoy direct views of and immediate access to natural environments. Residents can walk to all of their daily needs within a 5-minute radius because of the city's car-free policy and the fact that it is comprised of very diverse and walkable communities. In addition, there will be a hyperrail link that runs across the city to improve transport. And in keeping with the environmentally conscious attitude of NEOM, this link will be powered by an electric system that uses renewable energy. According to Pendleton, the concept of sustainability is fundamental to every aspect of the NEOM initiative, including the line. According to him, from the perspective of conservation, the line presents a city that is capable of accommodating up to 9 million inhabitants with a land footprint that is only 2% of that of cities with a population that is comparable. This is made possible by its linear design, which allows nature to flourish and contributes to the preservation of 95% of NEOM's vast 26,500 square kilometers land area. This is made possible by its linear design. In addition to this, the line serves as a model for a city that operates completely on renewable energy sources and is supported by sustainable water and food production systems. The movie Placemakers. Professor Michio Kaku, who is known for his work as a renowned physicist, best-selling author, and television presenter, recently paid a visit to the line to observe the progress being made toward the construction of the metropolis of the future. His journey was captured on film for a recently released documentary titled Placemakers, which delves into the why and how behind the construction of the line. It also features insights from Professor Kaku and other professionals who are responsible for creating this destination of the future. So this is the end of our today's video. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.